let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello my Asgardians, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the NerdClash server. And today we're going to take a little look around what I built last week. Just a very quick once over, just to see what I've done in the meantime. Now, I need to be able to see my stuff as well. I put down a little carpet with a big T on it for Thor. Nice little table. There's not much done in here, I will say that for certain. But I've split it up into a couple of rooms. You can see just another little bit of carpet there. Cough, cough, cough. And through here, a little bit of storage. Maybe going to make a bedroom in this bit. And a bit more storage through here. Again, set up with the corresponding blocks, which are within the chest, just to the left-hand side of it. I'm not going to have this as a main storeroom, but it's handy just having pockets of stuff around, because, you know, you might use up all of... Yes, that's it, you close behind me. You might just end up with little pockets of stuff, and what if you run out in one place? You can always think, oh no, I've still got some over here, or some over in the basement over there. So I have decided, with help from a few comments given to me, that I will keep using the Halcyon Days Sky, but stay using the high definition resource pack, but the default. So I'm on the Faithful at the moment, and yeah, I think this is the best way. I'll tell you what, working out how to put this beautiful sky into a pack on my own, I was very pleased with myself. I was very pleased with myself. But anyway, let's not spend any time gas bagging. I have an idea for how I'm going to start building up here, and I need a way to get up. Now, I don't want to just take it straight up. That's a bit boring. So I'm going to try and wrap some sort of walkway around the side here. Let's get rid of a bit of this as well. That's it. You come to daddy. Come to Thor. So let's start trying to work something out. I'm thinking if it goes up here and starts to wrap around there, that will be the best. So let's just see what we're doing here. We need to go up in increments of 2, because I want it to be... I want to be able to ascend using half slabs. So half slab, full block, half slab, full block. Let's try doing it like that for now. Let's pull this one back to there. So yeah, I'll just do like a block of 6 and then move them. I can always do the rest of the messing around afterwards, making it blend in nicely. So yeah, we've got that going now. So we've been going... So it's still basically facing this way, but bearing that way. Now, at this point, I think we need to start turning it so it's actually facing this way. So let's try that. Okay, right, so this is going to be a bit of a turn, and then we can... something like that, and get rid of this one. Let's have a little look and have a think. Well, do you know what? It's already moving in the correct direction for me. I'm not sure if I need any of this here, do I, actually? Because I'm going up a little... You're not what I wanted, for goodness sakes! Heavens to Betsy! Right, that's looking a bit better. It's still pretty rough, pretty raw, rough and ready, but no, not up there. I'm going up in increments of 2. I think this is the kind of thing that, even though we're making a little bit of progress here, I'm probably going to have to do this off camera, because I'm thinking now that I want to come out a little wider than there. So let's add something to everything here, like so. Right, yes, I can get rid of a lot of that now, and we will instead actually, yeah, we could use that to our advantage. If we take a little bit of that out and start going up here now, then yes, we're snug up against that edge there. So let me carry this on and see if I can't get it looking somewhere close. Okay, so I've got something that I'm kind of working with at the moment. I want to edge it all with this diorite like I had been using on the rest of the paths around here. Now, I think this is going to work, but at the same time it's got every chance of not working. So again, let me just muck around with it a little bit, get rid of this tree for a start, and then we'll have another look. See, that's not a bad gradient going down, and especially once I put in a couple of half slabs just to make the actual ascent, you know, so you don't have to jump, you know, like a gradual ascent or descent, then maybe it'll be decent. Who knows? Right, let me play around with this a little bit more and see if I can't get something actually ready for you guys. Well, this certainly appears to be more like it. It's starting to take on a gradual slope. You can walk up it without having to jump. I'm going to have this now so that it kind of blends in. You're going to miss this white bit here unless it comes through. I mean, I suppose I could put in a couple here. In fact, all the way along here I could still do, couldn't I? I could chuck in like that. I think this one needs to be down one. Yeah, that's fine. Then up here I could actually chuck in one there. We'll see. Let's see how this goes anyway, because I might have to cover that one up to make it look right. Yes. So we're still okay though. We're still okay. Putting it in there. Just two in this one. Oh, we're getting to night time as well. That's a pain. I don't need that right now, actually. Okay. Well, let's finish off getting up to the top here. Just putting them where we think. Pretty quick for now. That's an ugly little bit there. That's better. And just the three. Yeah, because then we're on this flat portion there. I reckon that this doesn't want to be quite... Yeah, it just wants to be rounded off a little way. And one of them in there. Oh, lovely. And then we can go to sort of like a gatehouse here, I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, let's light up from the side here a little way, and I'll get some snooze time, some snoozles, shreepy times, and come back to you. At a glance, this is starting to look pretty sweet. Now I'm going to go for the same sort of idea as I have around here. When I have any bit of road that's jutting out, I'm going to have it looking like it's being propped up by like packed wood. So let's just chuck these in super quick for now, and then afterwards we can have a little look and just see if we would change anything for aesthetic reasons. And not there actually. Yeah. Well, for now I think we've got something we can work with. I can keep coming back to this, and I will keep coming back to this and trying to smooth everything out. But you can walk up this fine. Do these ones go full blocks, do we reckon? I don't know, because now it looks a bit slabby. Again, I can mess around with it and just see how I feel as I go along. Anyway, at the top here, and at the other end of a day, look at this, the beautiful moonrise. But it's time for a gatehouse. Let's chuck a gatehouse in here. I'm going to have to see what I can get hold of for materials, but I've got a feeling it's going to carry on with the same sort of spruce, dark oak, and so on that I've been using to date anyway. Okay, without further ado, let's start fleshing something out. I've got a basic design already made, and it's on the easy side, we shall say, but hopefully I can twiddle with it a little bit and it will all come together looking nice. Now, I've started off with a very basic sort of tower sort of design, and this here is going to simulate a circle. It's not massive, but I think it'll do. I think it's going to be fine. So we can do one there, we can have one the same on this side, is that right? Yes, and I think it's probably best that we do them both at the same time. Now, yeah, let's put this all up to the same level, like so. Now, what I was thinking was trying to put spruce wood into this as well, so let's have a look here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go up by 6. Now this should be a fairly big 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glad I got the old feather fall in on my boots. Good old boots. How's everything doing actually? 45 still on the chest plate, so that's fine. I'm not counting anymore, which is stupid. I should be counting. Oh no, this tree's going to be right in the way. 2, 3, 4. Of course it is. Well, you've had it. You're for the chopper, I'm afraid. Chopper, chop, chop. Down you go, chum. 5, 6. I think that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one here. Now, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope that this is just going to add like a bit of an accent, change it up a little bit. I'm also thinking of putting some differences in via putting stairs in, I think. 5. And if I put some stairs in, it'll just add some gnarled sort of elements, like somebody's chiseled into the stone to make it look nicer. I don't know, something like that. There must be a reason for it, but still. Let me finish off the other one, same as this, and we'll come back to a little designing on the fly. Well, I think that is a decent size for a gate. Now, it's big enough to let in troops if they're coming up in single file, well not single file, but 4 abreast or whatever, and they can all march in, but a horde would find themselves bottlenecked here, and that would be curtains for them, basically. So let's have a look, see what we can do here with a few. Yeah, I reckon that sort of thing on each side is just going to add a little something something to this design. There we go. Yeah, I can do that on each side now. In fact, I won't do it in the middle, because even though I don't know how to, maybe there's a way that I can make a fancy gate here. Redstone gate. Now, I don't think for a second I'm going to be able to do something like that, but well, there's a chance, isn't there? Also, that's very square. I think I could round off these edges, not with the stone, even though the stone does look pretty cool. I reckon if I got some dark oak stairs, that would just round it off nicely. But I don't have them on me at the moment, so let's carry on. If I choose the back side of all of these to break out something like so. Let's yeah, I'll just stick that there for that. It's not what I that's not what I wanted, but I think if we kind of at that level, yeah, that's fine. Now on the insides we can quite easily add ladders now, ladders which I don't have on me, but I do have some wood, so we can just ladder up each time instead of having to make a load of scaffolding. I hope to be able to build all of this without having to resort to scaffolding. Anyway, what we're looking at here, it's on this level, which is just perfect. We can add another of these little designs, like so, and another on this side here. Let me do all of these again off the camera, and we will have a little look at how it looks. We will have a little look at how it looks. Good God, get some flipping vocabulary, Thor! Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Just get some chicken. And right, I've put the ladders in, so we can start working on the next level. We need a lot more. There we go. I'm in Lag City at the moment, I'm afraid, guys. So I'm trying my best, though. I'm trying my best. In fact, let's just make all of them. Just one more set. Right, 33 of them. That's got to be enough. And we've got other stuff left over. Hopefully this will be enough, but I can see me having to go get more stone now, actually. Arrgh. Arrgh. That's no good. So, as it gets taller, I want it to expand a little way. So if we do something a little along these lines, then we might just be looking okay. Right, we'll do them. Put in... do I want something like that, maybe? Let's have a look. Just see how this ends up being. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. And I need loads more stone, don't I? What a fool! What a fool, Thor! Now what? Now what? Do we want to go up by one on these sides? I don't know. Let's chuck that in there, though. And we don't have the wherewithal to do this side, but I can chuck in some of these stairs. I'll do as much as I can, grab a few more of these stone blocks, a few more, I mean like another 5 stacks or something, because I can see this using quite a few resources. That's the... Yes, you are the wrong way up, sir! Be the right way up! Be the right way up for Thor. And we'll be able to get a bit of an idea now of how this is going to look from down here, can't we? That is starting to look nice. It is. Now I can just imagine that one being the same, and I want to have 2 nice big points on top of these towers as well. I'm going to run and get some materials anyway, because I am drastically low. I've got all of the spruce in the world, yet none of the stone. Okay, so we are atop this tower again. Now let's try just bringing out this walkway a little way again. Yes. And let's try... I want to make it look like it's being held up by a massive wooden structure, like it was a wooden structure first, and then afterwards somebody built all of this stone around it. Now to do that, I could probably do with pulling them across like so. Now it's not going to look like that from the inside, is it? Because I could have done with that going all the way to over yonder, but we can play with this and just see how it looks for a little bit. Now that's that. yeah, let's try this anyway. Let's just see how things work. Now, if I carry on filling in all of this with, yeah, that's good. That looks like rampart sort of idea. And then we'll do the same over here. God, I wonder if I've got enough spruce wood as well. I'm absolutely eating up the spruce wood. Yum, 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 spruce wood for Thor. But I don't know. I've cut down so many spruce trees thinking, well, I know what my idea is, so, you know, I might as well get a lot of this ready. But it still might not even be enough. Now, is that? Yeah, it goes to there. And you are no longer. Right, am I going to fill this in? I'll say yes. I will take all of these up to this inner bit here. In fact, I can use it as part of the ceiling here. Chuck that into there. Yes. Okay. Right. That, I think, is that. Just chuck these few in as well. Let's just chuck one of these in the middle of there. And then fill everything into this point as well. Now there's just like a little hole to climb up to get up here. And everything else is filled in. Yes. Yes, this is definitely what my brain was doing. I mean, it might look rubbish. We'll have to take a little look from down the bottom in a minute. I don't mind using all of this stone because I actually do have. I don't mind using it when I'm using it correctly. That is. On this inner side, what have I got going on down there? Let's have a little look from down here, actually. Right, and then from the front here, I've got it looking like so. No, I want them the other way round. I'll show you what I mean now. I've got... Well, I'll show you if I can remember where I'm looking from up here. Right, so if I get rid of that... In fact, I'll get rid of all of this. Let's have a look from down here now. Yeah, I do want that to go out, but I think... Let's do it from down on the deck. I can see it better from over here. Right, I reckon one of them... No. Is that not what I wanted? Or do I want like that and that? Like, no, that. Well, let's put this in. But we've got enough room to kajigger. And then we'll stick in this line here. I think that's how it goes. I think it's how it's going to go. Let's have a little look at that and see what we reckon. Pick up my precious stone. And... Ha! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's that, isn't it? That looks cool. Not just me. I hope it's not just me. I think it looks cool anyway. Right, I've actually just gone back a level. I've taken off. There was a row from there to there. I thought it came out too much. It was losing the shape of the towers. So now I'm going to put this in here at this. That's not the way up I put you. I totally contest that. But anyway, yeah, so now it's still got this rounded sort of prow at the front. I don't know what the right words are for things, do I? But it's still rounded, is what I mean. So, yes, we're looking okay now. So, let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. I need to start making from here kind of the bits that the archers would be able to look out, or the gatemen, There's the man of the gate. And yeah, let's put them in as well. Yeah, it gives you somewhere to look out from. Right, nice. I'm not 100% sure yet about what I'm going to do with the walkway between the two. I think I should probably put up some sort of yeah, some sort of battlements here as well, I suppose. So if I like that and like that, yeah, you'll be able to see past there. In fact, let's cover these with a few of they, and that'll be alright, won't it? Yeah, you can shoot down, hide behind this, get back out, make another shot. Nobody will be able to touch us. Invincible in our big castle. Let's carry these on, any hoozle, like so, and I reckon that's I reckon if we something like that, that'll make a decent hole. No, need more space. Want to be able to walk through them. Yeah, that'll do just fine. That'll do just fine. Now I will have to just add a little bit of extra in here. Yeah, let's do it like that. That'll give us something to put the roof on, I think. That's right, and that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that gives us something to work with. And then on this side, let's get rid of that just for nows. On this side, there will be another one of them, won't there? Another gate, I think. Yes, it is there. Up there. Okay. There. There, yep. And carry on with that pattern. That works out quite nicely, actually. Stop beeping your horn outside my house. How dare you! Anyway, right, I'm going to make everything look like that now. And yeah, we'll move on. In fact, I'm going to fill in these corners the same. So yeah, I'm going to do that all around. Okay, still looking good. Time for a little roof action though, because this is all very nice and everything, but it's a little on the short side. So let's start in here. This is not a simple roof by any stretch of the imagination. Took a little bit of mucking around with to get it quite right, just as I would like. But we start out by taking the roof out a short distance. In fact, that is wrong already. These are going upwards like that, yes, and then the other ones are pointing inwards. Now, although I am starting out this middle section as well over to there, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to change that one and merge the two roofs together. Ooh, it fell there. Hold shift. Hold shift is the way forwards. It's not the way down. That's for certain. Right, and then we'll carry on taking... No, let's just bust that. Use our axe next time. Yeah, we'll take them out like so and go up by one here. Let's carry that on, going around this way. I swear that was right, but I swear I'm going to break something in a minute. That block. Boom. Right. Yeah, and we're going to take it up that much at this time. Maybe I can get this one right? Who knows? Right, that's definitely the right block. Right. Okay, maybe I was fudging it up before. Who knows? Well, I do really. I could tell I was fudging it up. I just wanted to look cool in front of you guys. That's all. That's all there was to it. Okay. So then we want to come up by a block here, I think. Yeah? Yes. So let's take this one up to there while we're at it. God, I hope this is right. This would be a long bit of building to get wrong, I think. And then chuck these ones up here. Right, yes. And then at this level, we want to go up again. So we'll just chuck these in for now. We can always get rid of the surplus blocks from the inside, I think. Is that? That is what I want. Ah, but yes, I haven't put any of these on here. Okay. Right, that's each side looking the same now. For goodness sakes, please be looking the same. Okay. And then we go up further by one. And it's probably best that we put a torch on that block now, is what I was going to say. But oh well, that's not going to happen, is it? No, it's not, is the answer. Then we'll pull a little bit further in at this point here. So now we're tapering off. Then we need to, I think I'll just fill in this area. It won't look bad doing that. We need, what were you? Buttons! No! I wanted, oh, that's a lot of buttons to make by mistake. So if we go up again by 2 here, we can go in again. More of those, if you please. And then 1, 2 on the top. Well, let's just see if that looks any good. See if it looks odd in any places. That's a big fall. No, it looks amazing. That looks ace. You can't even see it all that well from over here. Let's take a little trek. I wonder if I can... I've tried to make this jump about 10 times, but it doesn't really work. Oh, yes. It does need the torches up there, though, so I will grab some torches, and I'll finish off the other roof, and then maybe see if we can just get them just pushed together for the end of the episode. Well, after finishing both roofs, I don't think it requires any more work. I was going to put the 2 of them together. Let's put those little things. So just between there, I was going to have a full bit of roof, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It looks more than nice enough as it is. But it is that time again, my friends, when we must say goodbye. In the week to come, I am going to start a wall, and this wall is going to go around the whole of, let's get the tools on me I need for creepers. Creeper tools, I call them. Boom, you die. Yeah, I am going to basically go all the way around this plateau with the walls. I am never going to get that done in a week, so don't worry, you are going to see some of it. So look forward to that, wall building with Thor. But yes, we are done for today. Please drop a like if you liked the video, comment if you have anything to say, and I will see you next Thursday. Thank you so much for watching.